Hi, this is Josh from Federal Signal Tech Support. So let's say the officer arrives on a scene with their light bar flashing. When they open the door, the light bar will impair their view when they need it most. With the power of the Pathfinder and the OBD, we can make it so when the doors are open on either side, it'll cut off the corresponding LEDs on the light bar, so the officer has a more clear view of the scene. So, without further ado, let's get started. To make all of this work, you would need the following: A, an FS join light bar, and B, a vehicle-specific OBD cable. So once you are able to locate those, go ahead and open up your programming file, and then go ahead and click Edit Hardware if you haven't done so already, and add your FS join light bar. In this example, we are using the 51-inch Valor. Then go over to your amplifier, and then check has OBD2 cable, and then add your vehicle. In this example, we are going to use the 2025 Ford Police Interceptor utility. Once that is done, go ahead and click Continue on the left. So, as you can see, we already have a pattern set up on slide switch 3, Pursuit. So that's a very fast pattern with flashing takedowns. So, now we need to add our doors CAN inputs. So to do that, go ahead and go to the target icon, second one down on the top right. And then for CAN 1, have doors any driver. And for CAN 2, have doors any passenger, like so. So once that is done, go ahead and close that out. And then let's go ahead and select CAN 1, which is doors any driver. So basically, we can cut off some LEDs on the driver's side when the door is open. To do so, we would need to turn off legacy mode if it isn't already turned off. Then go ahead and select those modules on the driver's side. So we're probably just going to do these modules that I'm selecting by just dragging over them. And then go to cutoffs. And then cut off all. So once you click out of that, it should be all blacked out, like so. Okay? And then now we need to go over to CAN 2, which would be your doors any passenger. You would repeat this process, but on the passenger side. So again, just make sure legacy mode is turned off, and then go ahead and select the corresponding LED modules on the passenger side. So drag over each of these, and then go to cutoffs, and then cut off all. Click out of it, and it should be all blacked out. Once that is done, you would need to go to System on the top, and then Priority Settings. So always make sure, first off, that ignition is in the #1 spot, and that the doors any passenger and the doors any driver CAN inputs are above any flashing inputs, for instance, slide switch 1, 2, or 3, or if you have buttons or inputs or anything of that sort with flashing on the light bar, these will need to be above it, so it will override and it will cut off those LEDs on the light bar. So once that is done, go ahead and close that out. And then just hit device on the top. And then program device to dump the updated configuration into the amplifier. And that is all there is to it. If you have any questions, feel free to call our tech support line at 1-800-433-9132, option 1. Or alternatively, you can send us an email at fstechsupport@sig.com. Thanks for watching, and until next time, see you later.